Well, I'm here with Captain and Lieutenant Colonel, the Honourable Brian Bamford, and he's very kindly given up some of his precious time to tell us a little bit about his equipment and tent.
Well, here we are. This is Eastbourne Redoubt, and we've been invited here to ensure that any incursions by the forces of the Corsican ogre, the Bonaparte himself, come to nothing. And able to help me fulfil that task, I have a number of necessary items, most of which I keep in my tent when on campaign. This is a bell tent. This sort of thing in use by the British Army quite commonly. Eventually was in use for over 100 years. Around I have several accessories. My chair, my officer's chair of course, not something that folds up, but something which is calculated to give me maximum comfort in the field. This comes truly on the baggage train, and also my desk and my writing slope so that I can keep people appraised of our progress elsewhere. Newspaper. I've just been reading, in fact, of the Duke of Wellington's great victory at a place called Waterloo, some little distance south of Brussels. My backpack down here contains usual sundry items. A picture of my sweetheart, of course. I have one of my wife as well, but I tend not to show that. And on the back of my chair, my tunic. Rank markings indicating that I am a captain, company commander of the Grenadier Company of the 1st Foot Guards, and officers of the 1st Foot Guards are double ranked, so I am a captain and a lieutenant colonel, equivalent in a line regiment. Inside my tent, I have a few home comforts, my candles for lighting of course, playing cards when brother officers come round. I've already been involved in a duel over the alleged marking on the back of those cards. I'm happy to say that I obviously was found not to be guilty of such charge because I won the duel, so that was very nice. My campaign box full of other equipment, spare boots and gaiters. My pistol, not regulation uniform issue, but something which I choose to carry when in the field. Other boxes of apparatus, and at the far end of the tent, of course, my bed. Now, this bell tent only requires a single pole to hold everything up, and it's most useful. So with these metal additions, the weight of my uniform keeps them in position on the pole and ensures that I maintain maximum clear floor space. Candle in a holder for more illumination, and here I have some spare powder, and my fine fellows will be using that to attack the French at some point in the not too distant future. Well, there we are. It's a real home from home, and as soon as he's finished polishing my spare kit, I shall get my man in here to make my bed properly and lower the brailings and make sure that everything's nice and snug for this evening. Thank you very much, and please do come again.